Hello and welcome. My name is Caleb, and today we're going to be drawing wisdom from your unicorn spirit guides. I've been feeling very called to do this for the past week or so, and this will be a general reading, just so you know. I am going to be doing 4 piles. We have the 4 crystals here, and the first deck that we are going to draw from, because I have 2, is the Oracle of the Unicorns by Cordelia Francesca Brabs. Okay, this is what it looks like. And so we're just going to shuffle here. All right. I've been feeling like I should just work with these cards for a very long time, and I'm very, very excited to see what you're going to get. This is going to be such a nice draw, I feel like. Okay. And next up we have another unicorn deck. The cards are a little bit smaller and it's got gilded edges. This one is called Magical Unicorns Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. These were actually gifted to me by a friend, and I really like these cards. I really like both of these decks, and I'm so glad to be using them for this video. Okay, let's draw 2 more. All right, just fix those up a bit. Now there are the 4 piles here, but you can also pick from the crystals that we have. This first crystal is a fluorite. It's nice green. There's not really much purple on this one. And our next crystal is an amethyst. All right, it's kind of dark, kind of a darker looking amethyst. Then we have a clear quartz for our third. And then our fourth is one that I actually mined myself when I was younger. I think it was in Arkansas. And this is a golden healer. So just pick whichever crystal resonates with you, and we'll get started. All right, so this first pile, let's see, your first card is Try Something New. I haven't seen this card drawn much whenever I do readings for myself, for myself and for others. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So I feel like you need to step out of your comfort zone and just try to explore something, you know. This is such interesting imagery to use, and an orca with a unicorn in the water, and dolphin. There's actually a dolphin right there. So that's really interesting. I guess just like kind of running with a different crowd than the unicorn normally does. That's an interesting card to start off with. All right, let's see what else you've got here. You've got true. Yes, what you're asking about is true. Let's see what else you've got here. Innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Love. Is that? No, that's live with a childlike sense of wonder. And then we have gentleness. Be gentle. No, be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Okay. So I find this to be interesting. So I think what you need to do, based off of our first card, which kind of sets the tone, you need to step out of the normal bounds of what you know and try something new, because this will kind of help you find what answers you're looking for. And it's very possible that you just need to kind of discover more about yourself, learn more about yourself. I And my father and many other people I know are still learning things about ourselves because we are constantly changing. We are always changing. Every day brings about new feelings, emotions, and attitudes towards certain things, depending on what we all experience. And to me, learning is what causes our loss of innocence. Whenever we learn about the darker things, quote unquote, the darker things in this world, the lower vibrations, we tend to lose our innocence because a lot of people get lost in those lower vibrations and tend to stay down there. And so I feel like what you need to do is to just keep that happiness. Be happy, okay? Sometimes it's very scary and even difficult when trying something new, but you have to have fun with it, okay? And don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Be gentle. Be gentle. Trust me, there are a lot of new things that can be terrifying and that you need to spend time on it, and that you need to have a trusted crew or squad with you whenever you try something new. Like when I had gone rock wall climbing a couple of weeks ago, I did it with my father and a couple of friends of mine because I'm not going to do it by myself. That would be terrifying. No. But I have a fear of heights, and I got past that, and I was able to just have fun with it, you know? So try something new. Step out of your normal bounds and see what you can do and what you can accomplish, okay? Because you've got these wings here for true, all right? And you've got this sun and moon energy. Those are powerful energies to be having. And there's a lot of different, like there's the 3 unicorns. There's a lot going on here, okay? So I would just say try something new. Don't just dive in real quick, you know? Take your time and be happy. Don't force something if it's going to just make you have a negative experience, all right? So I hope that helped. Now we'll get on to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. Let's see what you've got here. Believe in yourself. Okay. One step at a time. Interesting. Leadership. Okay. And abundance. Wonderful. Okay, one thing I want to mention right from the get-go. Okay, I'm going to grab, I think all of these have it maybe, all right? There is a commonality between these 3. There's a rainbow right here. There's a giant rainbow right there. And this one, it's an array of color. I wouldn't say it's a rainbow because that's the, what is it? The Borea Aurealis or something. I'm so sorry. I know what it is. I'm not good at pronunciation. And then abundance, where there's actual rainbow wings and a rainbow in the background. And to me, rainbows are manifestations. That's when our dreams come true, because, you know, rainbows are just so beautiful. Like, I always see them as something positive, and I've been told in the past that they could represent manifestation, and I believe that heavily from what I've experienced and what I've seen. But let's start here with the first card. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. Oh, I knocked down the other card. Oops. Sorry. So I think that what you need to do, what is going on right now, is that you are in a difficult situation, and you just need to believe in yourself and to take it one step at a time, because some situations you might take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and that can be such a drag. That can be such a that can put you in a low vibration, okay? That can be something really difficult to deal with, and it's very hard to get past that. especially if it's something that you're not passionate about, something that you are not really happy or excited about. If it's not a challenge that you are wanting to overcome, but having to overcome out of necessity, I can understand that struggle. And I can even see that, like, his head is down, okay, or her head is down. The unicorn's head is down, okay. It does not look happy. It is not. But you need to focus on this more positive stuff that is coming, okay? Leadership. Just take the lead. Just take the reins and just do what needs to be done, okay? If people are not wanting to help with this situation that is going on, whether it be something at work where you are working on a project or you're working on a deadline or something, just take leadership, okay? Make a detailed plan if you need to, or just start getting done what needs to be done, even if it is step by step, slowly but surely. Make sure that this is going to meet that deadline, that you are going to complete this. Because trust me, you will be abundant, okay? Like, you have all of the energy here to make this happen, and the results will be fruitful. Like, seriously, you need to just get your act together and just go, go, go. And I know that sounds kind of rude, and I don't mean it to be, but you just need to keep your head high, okay? You are a beautiful unicorn, all right? You can complete this task. It is something that is definitely within realm of possibility, all right? I believe in you. Okay. Now for the next pile. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what you got here. Let's go this way. Definitely yes. Okay, maybe we should start on this side, because that's like an answer to a question. So let's see here. Past lives. Okay. Action. Best friends. And then the definitely yes. Okay. This is interesting. So I feel like you are going through some karmic, like, just, there is all sorts of karmic debt that we usually do not clear up in our lifetime. And I honestly think it's impossible to have a total cleared karmic debt for your soul, for your being, because as humans, as 2D dimensional beings, we constantly do wrong things to each other because we forget that we are a collective. And so there are definitely some past life issues that you need to deal with. So you need to, like, take action, okay? Take some action and work on that. Spend some time doing something that can help relieve that karmic debt. And I'm not sure what that karmic debt is, okay? That's all you, fam. So you're just going to have to do that. And maybe you should ask a friend. Ask a friend who knows more about past lives or has dealt with that sort of stuff before. And I'm sure that they can help you out. I'm sure that, because this person is here for you. She is hugging and hugging that unicorn. And notice even here how this woman is close to the unicorn, holding on to it closely, okay? You have the people there to help you with this, okay? So just call on your friends. It's totally fine. And definitely a yes. I don't know what to tell you about that. I feel like you have a question either about a past life or about your debt or about something that's going on. And you just need to know that it's a yes, okay? Whatever it is, it's a yes, all right? Yes, you need to clear this karmic debt. Yes, you need to take action. Yes, it is okay to call on your friends. That's why they are there, okay? Past life, karmic debt, such stuff, if I could speak right, that sort of stuff can be kind of scary at first. But I feel like you can handle this, all right? You have the help that you need. And if you look at both of these unicorns here, hold on. Both of their horns have a little sparkle, a little shine to them. All right. That's good. That's good. I always think that that means that they have magic going on, that they have power in those horns, okay? You've got this. You can do this, okay? You can. I know you can. I believe in you. All right, and now for our fourth and final pile. We have courage, hope, relax, everything's okay, and just be yourself. All right, with this, I feel like this is honestly very obvious as to what it's supposed to be, because there's a very common theme with this, all right? Sorry about that. And you just need to accept yourself for who you are, and you need to spend some time looking at who am I and what makes me me, okay? And it's all right to talk to some friends about it, you know? Talk to some people that you know. Trust them because they do know you as well. And they can help you talk through that. Don't let them decide who you are, but let them help. And don't worry about it. We all are constantly changing. And so it's okay to just not know who you are, especially if you're younger. Like, society tells teenagers that they need to know who they are right then and there. They want you to know what kind of job you want to get before you exit high school. And they want you to know what type of person you want to be. And they want you to just be who you are, when they forget or don't realize that our brains stop developing around the age of 25. Most seniors in high school are 18 usually. And so that's still 7 years worth of growing and developing, all right? It's okay to not know who you are. Oops. It's completely fine. I'm so sorry. So have some courage, have some hope. Trust me, you will be fine. You will be fine. You can do this. You're strong. You're courageous. You can do this. Try out new things. If you feel like you want to try a different style of clothes or a different look, just do it, okay? Be brave. There's nothing, unless what you are going to wear is going to literally get you killed or harmed in some way, then just do it, okay? Like, you just need to kind of enjoy discovering yourself and be hopeful, because trust me, everybody goes through that kind of identity crisis, all right? I've gone through it, definitely, for sure. And so just be hopeful. Like, everybody goes through this sort of situation of trying to figure out who they are and trying to establish themselves not only to their peers, but to their family, but also in their work life, all right? It's okay to not have everything figured out. No one should have everything figured out. If they do, something's wrong with them, or they need to just hurry up and just ascend from this reality, because they don't belong here. This is a 2D reality, and there is so much that keeps us bound here, that we are all from source, okay? So it is perfectly fine to feel like you are out of place, and that, well, you shouldn't have to feel that way. I get how you can feel that way because we forget that we're of a collective consciousness, but you don't have to feel that way, and it's all right. It's all right even if you do feel that way. But trust me, it's going to be fine. I feel like I'm just rambling on, so you're going to be fine. You just need to take time to figure out who you are, and that's okay to take time for that. All right. So I hope that this video was helpful for anyone. I hope it resonated. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, you know, the typical YouTube social media stuff. I will try to leave my prices for tarot readings in the description below. If you want to get a more in-depth reading, either with these cards or other decks that I have. And I hope that you have a blessed day, a blessed week. Goodbye.